at least we'll have part 1. Hey! What's leaks and spoilers, you may ask? Hell. And what's an iceberg? Generic YouTube slop. Fortnite Lover 4428 was Ismail's alternate account, initially used for trolling SD and nothing else. However, the account was such a beloved addition to the server, it's now our mascot. And also not the only time Shadow the Hedgehog will be appearing in this project. Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but I think we may have had an obsession with this character. Like a lot. This is one of the most used emotes in the server. It shows Dwayne Black Adam The Rock Johnson expressing concern and disgust to whoever his eyes lay upon. It's a powerful tool against anyone who says the weirdest thing, so mostly triangle, I might add. Elmer's was a competitive Zelda and Rosalina main on Smash Ultimate. He would randomly open up conversations by saying, "My Zelda goes hard," or "My Rosalina goes hard," just to say that he's really good at the game. This was such a big meme on the server that it became his catchphrase. Besides, one other thing. Well, not really a catchphrase that I insinuated, but another one of Elmer's famous acts was always being really horny over a character named Hilda from Fire Emblem. He was one of the most horny members of the server for a while, and he would randomly send almost nude images of her in chats just to mess with everyone, but mainly Triangle. He even does this to other servers during Rage, which mainly gets him banned right on the spot. Except for Shadow Core, for some reason. Dark Lucario was one of the most fascinating members in the entire server. He never really did anything bad, but the things he said are so out there and random and incomprehensible at times. Nobody knows if he's a troll or not, but either way, he's a welcome he was a welcome addition to the server. Inspired by a meme that Doomster made, Amar created an entire soundtrack for the server. There's 20 songs in total, and almost all of them are dedicated to each member. The soundtrack also has an underlying story about Ismail's journey to bring Triangle back after he disappeared. This is a reference to a misheard lyric in the song Fierce Battle from Shin Megami Tensei 3. The first line in the song is actually, "I'm above beside you," but most people have misheard it as, "I'm the bug inside you." Moon played the game and became obsessed with the song to the point that he just says, "I'm the bug inside you," randomly in the main chat. This is pretty much just Amar's catchphrase at this point. This emote is used to express fear, and Amar uses it all the time. This is Triangle's most famous quote out of his many interesting quotes. It is unsure how it became a meme in the first place, but now people say it ironically convey the fact that this server is actually not really that serious at all. The very first Leaks and Spoilers based project were these splash screens created by Amar, referencing the character trailers in Smash Bros, but with members of Leaks. It's very outdated now, but it's still a landmark in the server's history. An emote of Humpty Dumpty from the movie Puss in Boots, with one of his eyebrows raised. The name of the emote comes from a meme video of Humpty Dumpty showing up on the screen to the song Turn Down for What. This emote can be used within almost all conversations as a filler emote, making it one of the most used. On November 21st, 2020, Frank made a post in the announcements channel that there will be a rule to never say the N-word and signed off with "Please and thank you, let's go Awooga Rangers," implying that there's a secret organization amongst the admins. These Rangers were never mentioned again until the release of the soundtrack, where Frankie led the team with Majima. Morgan is a member of the server who would sometimes go into bursts of schizophrenic paranoia and tell everyone that there's a direct coming soon. When this happens, he always starts the conversation with "direct," which became a meme very quickly. Super Horny is an emote of a cartoon character named Wanguri from a preschool show called Noonboring the Super 7, mainly used whenever someone saw an image and they just get really hard. You can tell I'm filling in some of these blank entries, huh?